Ah, thank you for the raid. Yeah, Kai, Sachi, thank you both so much. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Y'all know me. I'm B. Y'all might not know the game we're playing. We're doing Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Way back when I first started streaming and got affiliate. I was playing a lot of the original Shadowverse, and I'm really glad to be back to this now. Now that they've like rebooted the game, rubber banded everyone's collections back together, addressed a lot of the underlying mechanical issues Shadowverse had, and generally slowed the game down quite a bit, especially making it so that control is actually now a viable archetype. Arguably a dominant archetype right now, but yeah. Howdy Dragon, howdy Kai, Sachi, everyone else who might still be hanging out working, whatever, howdy y'all. If you got any questions about the game, please do let me know. My VOD from yesterday has a lot of stuff about how to get all the like low-hanging fruit, because this is a free-to-play TCG, and like people are going to want to get all of their free currency if you can manage it. But yeah, the simple thing is just once you get into the game, you're just going to want to look around, particularly at the feats menu. You're over here. You're going to want to try to make some battle pass progress, but you're probably, if you're getting the game right now, you're probably not going to want to actually buy the battle pass. You're going to want to pay attention to this victory rewards event and try and make some progress in the ladder. You'll want to use the invite code, which you can see mine right here. You're going to want to link your Sly Games account, or create a Sly Games account and then link it, and that will get you some free packs as well. And other than that, it's just like doing your missions, doing all the stuff in the Shadowverse Park sort of thing. Not really a whole lot to it. Just, you know, do the things that the game tells you to do, and you'll get stuff. If you've played Hearthstone, you're probably going to be pretty familiar with the sorts of things that you're going to see. I am going to try to talk through some of my decisions, but there is a somewhat aggressive turn timer, so I'm not really going to be able to explain like every little card. Apologies. But if you do have any questions at all, do let me know, and I will try to explain things. All right, so we're going second versus Dragoncraft. That kind of works to our advantage. It means we'll have some of our stuff a turn earlier than them, counterintuitively. We're going to pitch the Blaze Destroyer and Demonic Call. Keep both homework times. So we have this 1+1 play point thing. It's basically like the Hearthstone coin. Don't like that they have Fan of Otohime here, because Otohime's bodyguard is a Storm follower with Ward. So you could just make a thing for one play point each turn by discarding a card to get a 2/2 with Storm and Ward. It's dangerous potentially.
Stay close, Otohime.
Yeah. Yep. So we have to contest the board.
Special assignment today.
We still don't have enough play points to reduce this to or to transform this into looking smart.
Kindness goes a long way.
Crap. Okay. We have to clear board.
Fly free! This next one for extra credit. Solve this.
There. The general deck I'm running is a spell boost room, so spells I cast will do things to let to change what some of my other cards do. It reduces the cost, for example, of Demonic Call, reduces the cost of Blaze Destroyer, increases how much damage William, Mysterian Student, does. So there's a lot of little things going on here. Going to draw a card. We're going to draw 2 cards. We're going to draw 2 more cards. Alright, this is really good to see. In fact, we're going to go ahead and cast this, get a little more wiggle room here, run out another Demonic Call, and another Demonic Call. This is a little risky because he can potentially board wipe, but this is, if he does board wipe, we can run out a couple of cheap Blaze Destroyers.
All will pay tribute to my black wings.
Okay.
To greater heights.
That's a potential issue. Well, let's see. We have to do some damage here, like actually clear board. A second Forte will mean we lose, unfortunately. This is not looking good. I don't have a way to actually kill, other than using William. And we can't both kill and ward. So, we're probably just dead here.
New year, new me. I'll remember you.
Yeah. Do we want to spend the Evo here? No. I think I want to spend the Evo here. And we just have to threaten the board. Because our only hope is that he does not have another Forte or some other storm that he can run out. Yeah, he has it.
Tribute to my black wings.
One strike fatality.
Oh well.
I have no need for the weak.
Oops.
No big deal. So one thing that's going on right now is there's an event where at the end of every game it will decide whether or not your next game will spawn a chest. The odds of it deciding that your next game will spawn a chest seem to be very, very high, as long as you do not quit the game. So even if you have no hope of victory, you're supposed to just pass turn, let the other person finish the game, and that way you're more likely for the chest to spawn. We didn't get the chest spawn this time, but oh well. Alright, so against Portalcraft, I'm feeling a lot better. We don't need William in opening hand, nor Sagelight Teachings, nor Miss Miranda. We're much less likely to need to contest the board early. Unless it's Puppet Portalcraft, in which case we still have a bit of an edge because it's just not as strong as Artifact or Hybrid.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Interesting. Okay. That's the thing.
For you, dear, I would
So how's everyone doing
anything.
tonight? Everyone have like staying cool, being comfy, all of that good stuff. I hope. You know, we can
May wings be at
do
your
one more
back.
turn of that. It's a little bit of a problem.
Remain calm. It will be over soon.
Ow!
Yeah, we'll Stormy Blast him.
The screaming has stopped.
The
Heal
spark
4.
of knowledge.
Okay, I think we're stable now.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
Excuse me.
Come on, what are you gonna do? Are you... Yep, spending the Evo for face. Okay.
Their lives
That's
are
fine.
yours for the taking.
Alright.
Ready, Greya? Right behind you, Anne.
So she'll spawn her ward. We'll go ahead and kill this.
What brain?
Defeat is not an
That's
option.
business.
It's over.
And this.
Take my life.
And this.
Take my life.
We're kind of tempting to go face a little bit, knowing that we've got plenty of removal in hand now. So yeah, that'll clear. We'll see if they leave Anne and Greya on the board. Possibly not. They'll probably just still go face a little bit. But yeah, that's the clear. That's fine, because I'd kind of rather they spend that removing her than something a little later on. Draw 2.
Oh,
Draw 2.
I give up.
I really did not want to fizzle that. That's unfortunate. Alright. Really did not want to fizzle the Dimension Climb. Basically means we have to win with our Kuons at this point, because we're probably not going to draw another one in time to spell boost it enough.
Be done.
What kind of removal are you gonna try and run out? Alright, spending 2 puppets and an enhanced puppet. Okay, cool. That is a lot of resources now spent. Okay.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Transcending time.
An Orcus next turn is still going to hurt like hell.
Vermin you are. Useless.
Oh,
But we can follow it up with another Kuon and hopefully stabilize here. Like, we might just have enough of a board presence to be okay. Possibly.
This land is
Okay,
both
good. It's not
cradle and
Orcus.
grave. This might hurt.
Yep, you gain a bit of life.
Ambition, desire, nothing but vice.
Remove 2 things. This is fine. Like, this is what the deck is, like, that's what's supposed to happen. We are now at a point where Orcus could kill us. So that is an issue. We do have to ward out.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
That's like that's fine. Like we kind of expect to need to do that.
Like the vermin you are.
This is a cost we are willing to pay. You go there, and you do that,
It is what it is.
and then we can also drop down a Blaze Destroyer. If there is an Orcus, that will kill this, but that will be one more puppet that's not going to our face if they don't quite have lethal.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard. Let down your guard.
I don't miss.
Nope, that's lethal.
I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
Oh well.
Ow! Oops.
we did everything we could to try and win that. Just not quite gain control of the game quick enough. Still no chest spawn. Interesting. Okay.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
Alright.
This brings me back.
Here... I like having the Truth Summons in opening hand and Seraphic Tidings. Do I keep the Kuon here? I think I do. Still would rather be playing second than first, but oh well. We'll be able to Seraphic Tidings next turn.
Watch where you spout that fire!
Oh, people who were watching yesterday might notice my Ruler of Cocytus here is animated now. I did end up spending my Seer's Globe on him because of there's kind of a thing where if a card is animated, then the tokens it creates are also animated. The same goes with any. Well, I mean, I guess token isn't really a term in this. Basically, any created cards that a card has are animated. And there's one specific card that Ruler of Cocytus makes that I really like. Oh, it's so good looking. Alright, we have everything we want in our hands, so I don't care about fizzling something next turn. I just want to draw the cards now. We'll be able to Anne Angria next turn.
All will pay tribute to my
Too slow.
Crap.
to greater heights.
That's a problem. Okay,
Ready, Freya? Right behind you, Anne.
Let's think. Yeah, let's get her into chip range. We're not going to be able to attack because she has Intimidate. But hopefully she won't be able to go face. He'll probably have some kind of removal. Something you could play and evolve to kill this. Yeah. So she's going to go face. Or remove Anne. Face it is. Okay, we can clear board, but then another another Forte will just win. But I don't really have a better play here, so we're doing that.
New year, new me.
It's over.
If he has another Forte, we just lose. Oh, Warrior of the Deep does it too.
Oops.
I'm guessing. So that's one of the things about any kind of TCG. The meta is going to shift, and in the case of Shadowverse, there have been a lot of Portalverse or Portalcraft decks going around early on because that was the affordable deck to build, and it's still very, very strong. Runecraft kind of came in. Oh, we got our chest. Excellent. Runecraft kind of came in as a way to punish the Portal players, and now it's looking like Dragon is the way to punish Runecraft. But we'll see if we have the tools we need to keep board. The fact that we're going first, I don't like that. Okay.
Watch where you spout that fire!
That's the thing. Okay. I'm suddenly feeling okay about this hand.
Special assignment today.
We are still looking at possibly a Forte going face uncontested, but
Special assignment
we'll just have to deal.
today. Solve this.
Clear that. We're still only taking 2 this turn.
May wings be at your back.
Would have been nice to top deck a Stormy Blast or Stormy Burst. I forgot the card's name, like actual name. Another Forte? No, it's turn early for that.
A little kindness goes a long way.
Okay.
Ready, Greya?
Right behind you, Anne.
Fly free!
All right.
Defeat is not an option.
Could you?
It's over.
I need
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do
sleep.
that way. And then next turn, we can hopefully clear something else. Looking smart to do 2, and then Evo to do the other 3
point
here.
me to the nearest dragon.
Witness my kung fu!
Time to face my fears.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is feeling fine. We are going to have to clear this before we Evo the other and Angria, but... Oof. Alright.
It's over.
Nope, 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 nope.
Draw before doing Skull Boost, where possible.
Ready, Greya?
Right behind you, Anne.
Transcending time!
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. We'll have 6, 7 play points. We have to Sage Light Teachings next turn. Like, that, it's not even a decision, we must do that.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Okay.
The spark of knowledge.
Alright, Super Evo. I'd like to kill both.
It's over.
You do that.
Nope, 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 nope.
You do that.
Thanks for the business.
May
Start
wings
the tidings.
be at
Probably
your
should have done
back.
that first, but didn't think I was going to do that, but...
It's over.
Okay, let's see if we just die outright.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
It's not looking like we're dead.
No! Caught us off
One
guard.
strike fatality!
Yep, that's board clear, but
Even
that's,
fate
like,
shall fall to
expected.
this blade.
Ow! Ow!
Caught us off guard.
Okay. Foresight. Kuan.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Let's end this!
Crawl like the vermin you are.
Okay, let's think. What's our most optimum way to do this? I think we're losing... I think what I have... No. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't actually have a good way to do this. That leaves me with a ward. Okay. Because I need the extra spell boost in order to remove Olivia with this, so...
This is not the end.
Yeah, this leaves us with some kind of board, but again, there's still a lot.
All
Yeah,
will pay
Forte
tribute to my
wins.
black wings.
Too slow.
It's just too much Storm out of hand and not enough
I have
wards
no need for the
to
weak.
to really deal with this dragon presence here. We might end up being demoted out of Sapphire before we end up finishing our 5 chests for the evening. I hope not. I'm not terribly fussed. Like I said yesterday, I'm not too terribly fussed with staying in staying in Diamond once I get there. But there is a bit of a thing where, like, with Shadowverse 1, once you get to Masters, like, there was only your rank. And once you get to Masters, you can't D-rank out of it. Which is a little bit,
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
Yeah, I'm kind of okay with this. You can't D-rank out of it, which basically meant that I had hopes that without the pressure to ladder climb, being in Masters would mean people would be running like all sorts of fun decks and not just like whatever's the optimum meta. But no, it was actually even worse, the hardcore tournament grinder sort of mentality than the that last push into Masters, if that makes sense. And because you can't D-rank out of it, like you can't, like your MMR was forever pegged at, oh no, you're good, you can handle it, you're fine. Which sucked, because like that's not necessarily always where you're going to be. Like if you don't keep up with your collection, you might not have, you might not even have a good deck if you've been out of the game for like 3 months, but you're still in Masters, so that's what you're playing against. In Worlds Beyond, there's rank, which is mostly a function of just how much you've played and won. And then there's your group. So Emerald, Topaz, Ruby, Sapphire, Diamond. And your group is basically your MMR.
Let the sound of the bells give you joy.
And you can't lose rank in this, but you can end up in a lower group, which I just love that.
Ready, Graham?
It's like you can get to Masters, but if the Diamond tier opposition ends up being too rough for you, it's no big deal. You can
Defeat is not an option.
you'll lose,
It's over.
you'll get downgraded,
I'll always watch over you.
but it's no big deal. Like that's just the game going. You could get all the rewards for laddering, but we're still going to put you against opponents that are appropriate to your win rate. And I love that. Like, honestly, more games need to take note of that. This whole ladder construction implying that you've gotta,
Caught us off guard.
you have to,
Now this will be a feast.
the whole construction of the ladder as a thing, it creates the expectation that if you're not climbing the ladder, you're doing something wrong, like there's something wrong with you. I'm glad that they're kind of pushing against that.
The spark of knowledge.
We'll remove this, no problem, but at this point we kind of need to keep presenting board pressure and force him to use removal, because we're dangerously close to a brick here.
Be still.
Special assignment today.
In a couple turns, we'll be able to cast Dimension Climb and refresh our hand a little. And if we draw one of the other Dimension Climbs, like that'll be fine. Okay, this is bad.
Let's toast 'em. We can flame 'em good.
Yeah, they've been spending the entire game not playing anything else with one play point so that they could do
Don't
this.
forget to review.
I'll char everything to a crisp. Rough you up. I'll rough you up.
Okay. Oh, excellent. Little homework time.
Homework's too hard.
Drop Miss Miranda.
Special assignment today.
Stormy Blast.
That was a blast.
Evo to clear.
Transcending time.
This next one's for extra credit. Solve this.
And we're going to take that too, but oh well. Next turn, we'll be able to Dimension Climb, refresh our hand, and do something better.
Shades to ash and boredom to dust. Let's
This is still
toast
going to
'em.
hurt like
We
heck,
can
but
flame 'em good.
Don't forget to review.
yeah.
I'll char everything to a crisp. Rough you up. I'll rough you
This
up.
is going to hurt. Let's see. 2, 5. Alright, so we can do this. Then we have to Dimension Climb. I don't want to use the homework time because I'd like to drop into it as removal. Okay, this is something. Foresight. Demonic Call. And Ingria.
Right behind you, Anne.
I do think we just lose here. Like, I have to kill that.
Never smart to play with fire. It's over.
That was a blast.
And I have to kill that. But yeah, no, we just lose. It's just too much. Like, we didn't exactly brick, but we also just didn't really draw into any of our win conditions in time, I think. Yeah. Pop for ghosts. Oh, yeah, just burn out a hand. That's fine. This might have been our demotion. Not sure. Oh, nope, we're still Sapphire for now. Let's take a little bit of a breather and see if any of those missions mean we've got any packs to open. Not quite. We've got 420. Oh boy. We have yet to win a match. Oh no. We're getting there on playing followers, so that's a thing at least. And part of it is a little bit luck. I don't think I've been misplaying egregiously, but I also think that that we have been running into like worst case scenario draws. Oh, excellent. Crap. Ideally, in the mirror match in RuneCraft, you want to go second,
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
but
Medium rare or well done.
and we're kind of bricked opening hand too. That's not good. We do have Anne, and we do have Kuon, so we're at least good for turn 5 and 7.
Special assignment today.
May wings be at your back.
Okay.
Special assignment today.
I would like to draw before Stormy Blast, but at this point, kind of gotta just...
Don't forget to review.
I don't want to fizzle anything.
Ready, Graham?
Right
Yep.
behind you, Anne.
Yep. Well, I am glad I did not fizzle anything. Awesome.
Ready, Graham?
Right behind you, Anne.
Okay. Burn that.
Defeat is not an
Don't
option.
forget to review.
It's over.
Swing here. Swing here.
No! Caught us off guard.
Excellent.
By the pen and the sword.
Caught us off guard.
Yep, don't really care about that. Going into turn 6, they'll probably have a Kuon.
Ready, Graham?
Right behind you, Anne.
Transcending time!
There we go.
Defeat is not an option.
And we can keep damage off of Anne.
The pen and sword. Broken.
Alright. I do dislike that she still has both of her regular Evos. But she'll probably be looking to Kuon turn 7 if she has it. Snowman Army. Okay. Yeah, don't care about fizzling that. Alright.
To the edge of what's known.
So we go face.
Let's end this!
Crawl like the vermin you are.
I feel like we've done significantly more spell boosting than them.
New year, new me.
Yep. Expected. Yeah,
Oh, you're asking for a hex, mate.
Into the night.
perfectly fine. Let's see. I think I do want to Kuon here.
To the edge of what's
I think
known.
that's the best William that they would have had. So I do also want to run out my my Blaze Destroyer, and we will look at smart here.
Pardon my language.
And we'll get another 4 to the face.
Crawl like the vermin you are.
Probably should have used Kuon to clear it instead of looking smart, but oh well.
Nothing can outshine me! The spark of knowledge.
Alright. You able to clear that. That clears there. We're still getting 8 to face, and they only have 1 card left, which if it's not a dimension climb, you kind of win. Let's see, what's my answer here? think we can go ahead and use William here.
New me.
The light grows dim.
Let's run out the demonic call. I think I'm going to hold on to our zero cost dimension climb for a bit. Play that. Awesome. Okay.
Useless.
Let's see what she has next turn.
This homework's too hard.
Yeah, whatever she has not been spell boosted. So,
To the edge of what's known.
yeah, Kuan's
Get
fine here.
lost.
None shall escape the lash of my flame!
Crawl like the vermin you are.
Kills
Into
my
the night.
Kuan. Can't quite clear my board.
Pardon my language.
Alright. So what we've got here, we have Anne and Gria.
Ready, Greya? Right behind you, Anne.
We've got Seraphic Tidings,
Wings be at your back.
Stormy Blast,
Into the night.
and with this many cards, I think we are going to go ahead and use this Dimension Climb. Hope we get this one back. Looking smart.
I give up.
Foresight.
The
Sage Light
spark of
Teachings.
knowledge.
Probably should have done that before the Foresight. Just wanted to make sure that we did it, though. And 2 to face. Kuan is no longer face damage from her.
Fly forth into an endless sky!
And this is not going to be a double Super Evo.
You're tough. I'm impressed.
Now see, that is the thing that you're not supposed to do if you want to get your treasure chests. Victory rewards, gold glow. Excellent, got some rupees.
Oops. Didn't mean to wreck you.
Although I think that might have been mission rupees. Yeah. We got vials. Oh well. Let's take another breather, spend our rupees, open a pack, see what we got. In theory, I should be saving rupees for next expansion. I probably really should. But I want the Daria Visage set, and yeah, because I mean, look at this. It's adorable. I'd also like to have more than just 2 decks, one of which is not actually all that good now that people are having like proper decks built. So I'm still pulling to try and see if I can put together the last bits I need for Portal, Dragon, or Roach Forest. So it's not as if I'm pulling without purpose here. Go over cards. I like doing this before it gets out of hand, select manually. Okay, and liquefied. Got about 2 legends worth of vials saved up, which is it's both a lot of vials and not a lot in terms of building a deck. but oh well. Alright, so we just opened a chest, which means we have at least one game to play before we, at least this game before it will spawn another one. Time to see how we do.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
I long for sights unseen.
I would really like to hold on to the Blaze Destroyers against Forest, but we need the Kuon absolutely. Turn 6.
What's today's happy little surprise?
Need to start getting our spell loose up. At the very least for homework time, because we need this to turn into removal as soon as possible. And we also have to keep our health total high, because Forestcraft can be some really explosive damage with Roach.
Let's play a game. Let Lily's magic guide you.
Okay. Seraphic Tidings.
Be at your back.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, no, we are stable at this point. Because we'll be able to Anangria next turn. That will turn Homework Time into looking smart. We'll be able to clear board, at the very least clear this board. Lily, especially, is not going to do anything of value. Like, go ahead, hit me for 2. See how I care. Ooh. It's tempting to drop William, but... Well, actually, we can't drop William this turn anyways, so no big deal. Drop Anne and Graham. We're probably still looking at some non-trivial amount of face damage next turn, but they've spent a lot of fairies here.
It's over. Same turn tomorrow? Same turn tomorrow?
Let's see what you do.
The forest guard dons his mask.
Alright.
I see. Fellowship.
No! Caught us off guard.
Yeah, that's the worst case scenario on what he could have killed, but honestly not that big deal. He could swing to trade. And then we just take 2 to the face. And that's no big deal. Like, that's a nothing burger. If he trades here, like, we clear with just Looking Smart and Demonic Call, and still be able to Sage Light Teachings. Yeah.
I give
Looking
up.
Smart.
Same time tomorrow?
Sage Light Teachings.
The spark of knowledge.
Demonic Call.
Same time tomorrow?
All the damage you spent is undone, and we, meanwhile, have spell boosted to advance our game plan. Would have been nice to spell boost Dimension Climb a bit more, but oh well.
Dogwood staff, awaken!
Alright, he's getting ready to go off with Roach. But that's fine, because we'll have Kuon next turn, so he can get some amount of face damage this turn. It won't be that much. Alright, did not get Deepwood Bounty.
Be cleansed!
Oh, okay, cool. This is fine. Yeah, let's go ahead, drop Kuon, go face for
To the
4.
edge of what's known. Get lost.
Transcending time!
Other nice thing with Kuon here is,
Vermin you are.
like, Kuon just presents a board that is deal with it or else. And that's kind of... It doesn't sound very controlling, right? like you threaten the opponent. But that's kind of what Shadowverse is tuned around. The expectation is your board will not last a turn. Because if it does last a turn, you're probably going to do more damage than the enemy can recover from. So a lot of things are, like, you're not necessarily expected to kill with them, but you're expected to put them on the board to force your opponent to respond to it. Alright, so that's going to kill Kuon. Like, I don't care. He's kind of already done what I need him to do.
Into the night.
Let's play a game. Same time tomorrow? Same time tomorrow?
Okay,
How does one adult? Be cleansed.
that's all fine. Alright. So, let's see. We don't have any wards right now. Unfortunate. Well, Seraphic Tidings.
Wings be at your back.
Homework time. It's
Special
Miranda.
assignment today.
Evo to clear this.
Let's end this.
Gets us another spell boost.
This next one's for extra credit. Solve this.
Clear there.
I need an adult.
And we go face for 2 more. Next turn, this is almost certainly going to die, the Paper Shikigami. So Homework Time is going to turn into Looking Smart and get us some more removal. Not to mention a draw 2. William is, at this point, able to just
My
blow up
wings shall be your deliverance.
entirely too much.
The world is full of splendor.
Looking like we're probably going to run him out
Hear
next
the
this coming
primal
turn.
cries of nature.
Yeah, just wipe this board, no problem.
Don't forget to review. Ow! Ow!
So for the rest of the game, their fairies are going to have Storm. I'm not a big fan of that, but oh well.
New year, new me.
Same time tomorrow?
And we don't necessarily need the removal, but I would like to draw the 2, see what else we can get. Okay. We've got Anangria this coming turn. Oh, okay, cool. We're actually on pace for turn 9, Satan Dimension Shift. Let's see, do you have lethal? That is the question. He very well might. Between Storm and Godwood Staff, he very well might have lethal. Love to see. We might just be 1 turn too shy of doing this.
Into an endless sky.
Yep, Olivia. He might run out of time for his lethal.
How does one adult?
Yep, Rhinoceroach
I
for
see.
6. Alright, so he has lethal next turn if I don't do something about this.
Pardon my
Be
language.
cleansed.
Oh. Not returning the Rhinoceroach. That's interesting. Okay. We have to run out Anangria.
Right behind you, Anne.
We can Truth Summons. Ooh. We can demonic call.
Never smart to play with fire.
Yeah.
It's over. This is
Okay.
not the end. I need an adult.
Alright, so next turn... Next turn, I think our only chance is to hope for OTK. We just have to hope that we can live through this.
Same time tomorrow?
Let the light anoint my blade.
We are not living through this. Nope. Yep. And then return Rhinoceroach, play Rhinoceroach, lethal. Yep. Damn.
Oops.
Oh well. Time to see if this game spawns a chest. Alright, Portalcraft, they've got the Orcus leader. So they've probably invested a bit into Portal. Not that Portal takes a huge investment, exactly. It's basically just 3 Ramia, 3 Orcus, and a bunch of golds.
Them together.
We 100% need Kuan. We don't 100% need these demonic calls. Okay, I'm feeling okay about this. I feel more okay going second than first, but right now this is all right. It'd be really good if we had some kind of Anangria situation in hand.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
Alright, so this could be pure puppets, but it's probably... Like, we just have to assume it's puppet artifact hybrid until we see otherwise.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
Alright, yep, puppet artifact hybrid. Okay, we can blow one of our Sage-like teachings right now. It burns us, generates a little bit of spell boost, and keeps us decently high. The next one will probably also run out next turn.
The curious artificer
Oh,
dons
crap.
their mask.
This might just be a total tempo loss for us already.
I'll always look forward.
If we
Possibility.
don't top deck Anne, I feel like we've basically lost. Yeah. All right. Let's think here.
Special assignment today.
All right. You can clear this, or at least you and Demonic Call can clear this.
This next one's for extra credit. Solve this.
That has to die.
Impressive.
Next turn we have William. Yeah, I think we're just too far behind. Too far behind, and she has too much in hand. Alright, so she's going to generate another puppet, probably. Or draw cards.
Let's do this together.
Yep, just getting more gears.
Someone won't keep them safe.
Yep, getting more gears, more face damage. Very
This
aggressive
burden is
Evo, but
mine
can't
to
blame
bear.
him.
Ow!
Looking for a spark of inspiration.
Alright. This is bad. This is so bad. Drop William.
New year, new me.
I have no regrets.
They've already gotten way too much value out of that hand, though, and we're one turn away from Orcus just completely wrecking us, so we can't even drop Kuan this turn.
Pardon my language.
Alright, step 1, Foresight. Looking smart.
Dude, watch the thingamajigs!
I would like to drop Anangria, but I really can't. I have to
Maybe
keep
I'm in
myself out
trouble.
of Sage Light.
The spark of knowledge.
Let's see. Do you have Orcus?
Eat my
Roll me
stardust.
out. Okay.
It's okay to feel sad.
Yeah, so this is going to put us on
Activating
1.
auxiliary engines.
And we have no way to clear this board. And any damage out of hand kills us at this point, so at this... there's nothing to do but just pass turn and let them have it.
Ow, oops.
I don't feel like we got a terribly... oh, yep, demoted. I don't feel like we got a terribly bad draw. But, man, they got the nuts. Okay, this time we're going second versus Portal. And we do have our chest spawn. I do like that it doesn't tell you what tier of chest you're getting.
We have much to discuss.
Yeah, I'm kind of just okay with this hand. Alright, next turn, if there's nothing on board, we can Radiant Rainbow the Dimension Climb.
take his blood.
Alright. We drop Miss Miranda instead.
Special assignment today.
Next turn, we can Radiant Rainbow and then Stormy Blast something, if need be.
Change doesn't scare me anymore. Ow!
Okay. Yeah, no, I jive with this. Dimension Shift. Stormy Blast. Yeah, you go ahead, remove that.
Am I stronger? So,
You kill that,
Forgive.
and we're good. Next turn, we Anangria, then we can follow that up with another Anangria. Alright.
ready, Graham?
Right behind you, Anne.
Fly free!
Defeat is not an option. Forgive.
Okay.
Don't move. Don't move.
No!
Caught us off guard. Looking for a spark
Alright.
of
They're
inspiration.
spending, they're spending resources there. Like, that's removal that she's not going to have to deal with any part of Kuan.
Ready, Graham?
Meanwhile,
Right
our
behind you,
Dimension
man.
Shift is, or our Dimension Climb is getting cheaper and cheaper.
Transcending time!
They are not
Defeat
getting
is not an
more
option.
damage
Watch
through to
the
our
thingamajigs.
face. And we have a Dimension Climb that is getting decently affordable for the turn after Kuan to just completely refresh our hand.
This land is both cradle and grave.
Trajectory calculated.
Why seek
All
to
right.
fall from paradise?
Caught us off guard.
That's an Evo they had to spend to remove.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
All right.
Crawl like the vermin you are. Useless.
It is what it is.
There. 5 damage on the board. Let's see, got another Sylvia. What you gonna do? It's one turn too early for them to Ralmia or Orcus. Orcus is splashable, but only with the Super Evo.
Don't move.
Alright, Sylvia it is. Although now you're... Sylvia's 6, isn't she?
This burden is mine to bear.
Yeah, Sylvia's 6. Alright, so she's gonna summon out a ward.
This might hurt. Lend me your strength.
Oh, okay, so it's not even summoning out a ward, it's just
Looking for a spark of inspiration.
trying to clear a board. Okay, that's fine. Totally cool with that. We are going to... We're going to Seraphic Tidings first.
May wings be at your back.
Foresight. Dimension Climb.
Next round.
I would have liked to get a Kuon off of that. But at least we can clear board with this.
New year, new me.
Dude, watch the thingamajigs. I have no
And preserve our Super Evo for next turn. This is still something that she has to answer. It's just a question of whether or not she can do it efficiently.
Pardon my language.
Are we looking at double gamma? Nope, just another bullet from beyond. Okay, but she's not presenting me with anything I have to be worried about right now, so I'm still feeling okay.
Special assignment.
I have to get this dimension climb down. I don't want to spend my Super Evo. This is going to die this turn. I'm not too worried about that. So we will be able to cast our Dimension Climb next turn to freshen up our hand.
I lost my strength.
Yep.
And gained a heart. Let down your guard.
Don't miss.
Alright, she's now out of Super
I want to be
Evos.
heard. Let down your guard.
Don't forget to review. Ow!
Still hurts, but like that's the most we have to worry about from this. I don't want to draw this again. And because it costs 1, it's no big deal. You can drop that, and then Dimension Climb.
On to the next round.
We'll Foresight first.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Okay.
Fly free!
She definitely has the
Vermin you are.
Megazord thing. We You don't have to worry about these. They will die on their own this coming turn. Let's see. 2 of 5. You go there. You go here. There. Alright, let's see what you got. Yeah. I don't think it has Storm.
Trajectory calculated.
Embrace
No, it does have Storm. Crap.
Creation.
Okay, so I did misread that board a little bit, but at the same time I think I also didn't really have any other options except for Sage Light Teachings, but that would not have... Like, it would have left Orcus on the board. Which, not really tenable. Ooh, Havencraft! I love Esperanza. She's fantastic. And I like playing against Havencraft as well. It's fun.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
We're gonna hold on to these two because we are going to need them for well, for our tempo plays, especially with a Foresight in hand.
Here to hear the good word?
Right on time.
We'll give them a friendly hello. Hopefully they'll emote some, because Esperanza's emotes are fantastic. Yeah, Truth Summons. Would have liked to have Foresight before that, but I need to eat some of her removal.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Special assignment today.
Alright,
I'll always watch over you.
swing to the ding dong. Next turn we have Anangria, so I'm not worried about this tiger. Havencraft's whole thing is, or not whole thing, but one of their main things is that they have these countdown amulets that when they tick down and finish their duration, something happens. Often they'll spawn a creature.
Fly free. Defeat is not an option.
Alright,
It's over.
Just tell me.
she'll probably heal, but we need to make her heal.
Caught us off guard.
Okay. And I'm alright with that. 3 of 5.
Special assignment today.
I give up.
We're not going to play this just yet, just because I'm going to wait and see if she plays Unholy Vessel to clear board instead.
Sorry, but
Nope, Iron Fist Priest.
Repel.
Yep, removes the Shikigami, but like I'm fine with that. We actually don't have that much spell boost in our hand, which is a little worrying, admittedly. Let's get this Blaze Destroyer a little cheaper, because William here is going to be fine. Oh, that was a slight misplay. What I should have done there is just played Kuan. crap. Right. That can clear this.
Watch over you. Transcending time.
Fist in faith.
Alright. Let's see what you do now. It's not going to take much removal to deal with the Blaze Destroyer with only 1 HP, but she has to do something about it because it's 10 attack. So something is going to be spent here. It's just a question of what.
I'm here to spread the love.
Oh, hey! 8-Bit, thank you for the resub! Alright. So Apollo... I mean, I get it. He's not a terribly threatening presence on the board. I'm kind of okay with just doing Seraphic Tidings at this point. Because we need to get some more resources of our own. Okay, yeah, there we go. Dimension climb that. And we'll use the fresh Stormy Blast here.
Ouch!
Okay.
Without suffering, there is no glory.
Yep, Seraph. Figured. Alright, we run out Kuon.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Let's end this.
Crawl like the vermin you are.
Okay.
Useless.
Hope never dies.
This will probably force up... I mean, this will force out either Jean or Unholy Vessel. She will prefer to use Jean with Storm Lapis. I don't like that they have both Super Evos because...
Your weapons bestow fair
Oh.
judgment.
Here to hear the
Interesting.
good word.
Alright,
Brace yourself.
The thunder of
Into the night.
Promise this won't hurt.
Okay, yeah, this is not good.
You are safe here.
And then we're going to be eating, yeah, 7, 10, 12 next turn. Like, basically no matter what. So what we're going to do is we're going to add Angria.
Right behind you, Anne.
If they don't have the, if they don't have the Unholy Vessel,
Judgment delivered.
we might be okay. I think I'm going to have to use this as a draw.
This homework's too hard.
Okay. And yeah, let's see if you've got Vessel.
Without suffering, there is no glory.
Because with Vessel, she can Jean.
Fear not, the gods
Well,
have
actually, Jean
sent.
just cleared the board on its own. Never mind. Derp. Yeah, and then that'll be
Behold
12.
divinity. Thou art worthy.
Rest.
Now, let us pray.
Okay. So what we have to do then is one. We have to run up William.
New year, new me.
Sound the retreat!
We have to run out his Super Evo.
Fly free!
That's it!
And I don't want to draw her again.
Special assignment today.
Nor the Blaze Destroyer.
On to the next round.
But there's a lot of things here that just straight up kill me unless I draw this. Seraphic Tidings
May
first.
wings be at your back.
Okay, and then we'll just get both of these out of hand and reduce the cost of that a little. Okay. I think we survive this turn, lose next turn.
Pardon my language.
Ding dong, ding
Rest.
dong.
Because Jean next turn still kills us. Oh, actually not quite.
I walk the fivefold path. Out of my way.
No, Jean next turn does still kill us because, well, no, well, maybe, not quite.
Without suffering, there is no glory.
Oh, yep, there we go. That's lethal.
Repent. Be anointed in heaven's love.
Ow! Oops.
Bloody heck. Brutal games today. It is amazing how different the games can be from one day to the next. Like yesterday, we were flying through. Today is just full struggle bus. Yep, chest available. We are going second, so that's something. I do prefer going second in most
Why
matchups.
limit yourself to one dimension?
This brings me
Don't
back.
have much here, but this is something to contest the early board, and something to try and reduce homework time, or turn homework time into looking smart. So, I think we can kind of work with this. I think after this game, win or lose, I think I'm going to get up and get some horchata. Because it's starting to get a little bit toasty in here.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Alright, time to contest board.
Special assignment today.
Next turn, we Seraphic Tidings.
Don't forget to review.
Because we need to maximize our chances of having, actually, instead of Seraphic Tidings, we Foresight. Then Radiant Rainbow, this homework time. We're going to take another 2 to the face. Alright.
Special assignment today.
I give up.
I don't want to handlock myself too much if I can help it.
All will pay
Set
tribute
3
to
of 5
the
as
Black
well.
Wings.
Too slow.
Bloody hell.
To greater heights.
Alright, this is bad. I mean, we can kill it. Like, that's not a big deal, but, I'd really like to not be
May
in the
wings
situation of
be at
facing
your
another
back.
one next turn. ahead and spend that there. And remove.
I'll remember you.
So, this.
And then we're taking another one this turn.
Wind musician.
Oh,
dance
we're not.
or mask.
Okay.
He gave me direction.
No, we're just taking that this turn.
Witness my kung fu.
Ugh.
Nothing can bring us down.
Fucking dragon.
Don't forget to review.
Okay. Alright, so it would have been nice to be able to Kuon this turn. Would have been nice. Don't really have any other option, but they're just going to remove and then like Super Evo to remove something and then win anyways. Like, I have no outs in this situation. Unless we do that.
Fly free!
Evo,
Oh! Oh!
move this.
A dragon never forgets. I give up.
Yep, no outs.
Now that was cool.
We're not going to take up any more of their time than necessary. Brutal, brutal games today. Like, this is just such a high roll.
Many thanks.
Ow!
Like, what do you... Like, there's nothing I really could have done there. And unfortunately, this deck can't really fit in any, like, early game wards other than Anangria. And that Forte just came down too soon. Ooh, Runecraft. And we're going second. Okay.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
Okay.
Medium rare. Or well done.
Pitch all of that. Probably gonna be burning a homework time just to draw before turn 4. The reason our clay golems are different is because you can change your card style, and I have this one unlocked from having had a level 100 Runecraft profile in Shadowverse 1. They might also, but they haven't chosen to use this this version of clay golem. Yep, go ahead, clear board. I don't care. We will Foresight. And just drop Miss Miranda.
Special assignment today. May wings
Crap.
be at your back.
These two Williams in our hand are basically just clogging us.
This homework's too hard. So, this.
You get 2 to face. Play point refreshes in 2 turns, so we really get some use out of it, possibly.
Ready, Graham?
Right behind you, Anne.
Yep. They're probably on a bit
Don't
better of a
forget
draw
to
than us.
review.
It's unfortunate. What do we do? The Seraphic
May
Tidings.
wings be at your back.
Miss Miranda.
Special assignment today.
You don't need to Evo here. I think instead We're just going to get some room in our hand and blow that up, because that was a use it or lose it play point anyways.
Ready, Graham?
Right behind you, Anne.
I forgot to swing. Oh well. Oh wait, no, we played this last turn.
Don't
Never mind.
forget to review.
Okay. Alright, we can work with this.
Ready, Graham?
Right behind you, Anne.
We could have run Kuan out, but I kind of want to save that a little. Let's see. Yeah, I wanna kill it this way. Ideally,
Defeat is not an
we're
option.
gonna try and do something a little bit. Oh, actually, no, wait, we don't even need to. We'll just go ahead and kill it like this, and run that there. Force them to use some kind of removal on Anne directly. And meanwhile, we have a Look at Smart in hand, and another Anne and Gria, and a Kuan. I'm feeling a little bit better about our draws. I'd be happier if we had something, something like a Dimension Climb in hand. We have nothing really to spell boost, so I don't want to drop Anne and Gria here. Nor do I really want to drop Kuan, as far as that goes. We need to draw cards, of course. Of course. We can afford to do this. And Stormy Blast there.
Pardon my language.
And we're probably going to catch Shikigami to the face this turn. But, oh well. Oh, we're not catching a Shikigami to the face this turn. Cool.
Special assignment today. Special assignment today.
I give up.
Alright, so maybe we're both equally bad off. It's Foresight. Radiant Rainbow, our Dimension Climb.
Ready, Graham?
Right behind you, Anne.
Okay.
Transcending time!
Defeat is not an
Don't
option.
forget to review.
It's over.
Don't forget to review.
Alright. Getting there. I don't think we're going to have our Dimension Climb down to 0 by turn 10. It'll depend a little bit on what we draw, but right now it's literally the only spell in our hand. We can knock 5 off of it.
To the edge of
Yeah, we
what's
can knock
known.
5 off of it here.
Get lost.
Yeah, Kuan removes Anne, Shikigami removes, and summoning, we take 4 to the face.
Caught us off guard.
Yeah, we're not in an ideal situation here. Not ideal, no.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Okay.
Crawl like the vermin you are. Useless. Into the night.
Alright, let's see. Do you have Satan Dimension Climb online? No, you don't. You might have Double Dimension Climb.
New year, new me. Into the night.
Okay. Interesting. See how this goes.
I walk the fivefold path. Out of my way.
Blaze Destroyer, we can Dimension Climb. We're going to save that for next turn.
Crawl like the vermin you are. Useless. Pardon my language.
We're going to save that for next turn because next turn we can potentially Ruler of Cossetus Dimension Climb ourselves. There is a possibility we just lose, just immediately out of hand right here, thanks to her own ability to Satan Dimension Climb. Ruler of Cossetus, original Japanese name in the game Rage of Bahamut was Satan, and then Sly Games changed it to Ruler of Cossetus in the English translation for Shadowverse. Do you have the one-turn kill here? No, you've spent the 3, so you don't have the beefy. Okay. Alright, so she's just trying to ward out as much as possible. Come on, please don't quit.
You're done for. Defeat is not an option.
Alright. Okay.
Open thine eyes, traitor.
On to the next
Alright, and so this is the cool thing. We pitch our hand, and then we draw a bunch of really neat cards.
You stand only to be reaped.
You're tough. I'm impressed.
Excellent. The one I just put down is a 10-10 with Storm. Oh boy.
Didn't mean to wreck you.
That was only our second win of the night. Oh my god. Bloody heck. Alright. Let's return home. I think that put us over the limit for another... Oh, invite code. Claim all. Excellent. Alright. So yeah, thank you whoever used my invite code and completed the story mode. Again, anyone who's curious about the game, would check out the guild and the referral code there. The more people who play ranked while in Shadowverse Park as part of the guild, the more rank the guild gains. And if we make it up to at least A, then by the end of the month end of the season, we'll have enough vials earned from that for everyone in the guild to get a legendary. So yeah. Shop, buy card packs. Buy. Next pity pack is in 8 packs, but we'll see how this goes. Oh. Silvers only. Damn. But a couple more premiums, that's good. I like liquefying the non-animated ones. Animated ones are worth more vials, but I like to keep my my animated cards, you know? Especially because, like, even if I'm not playing a craft now, doesn't mean I never will. And I like my decks to look pretty. What can I say? I'm a little bit of a magpie. Plus, eventually, I'll have more than a playset of animated cards of each kind. Do-do-do. Back to the lobby. Let's see. While I'm at it, let me check. Guild applications. Nope, no pending applications. You're up to guild level 16. Let's check out our guild lounge. Yeah, like I said, anyone's welcome. We're playing to chill, playing for fun, leisurely players. It bugs out sometimes and doesn't actually show what the guild message is, which is weird. Guild is leveled up. Excellent. Yeah. This is the guild lounge. Got some nice chill music playing. We've got an air hockey table.
Incoming.
There you go. And there are apparently trophies you can get for playing a lot of air hockey. Not that that's what people are in the game for, but still neat. Any fresh trophies? Nope. Okay. I'm going to return to the lobby for a moment. Like I said, it is getting a bit toasty in here, so I'm going to point my fan a little bit more towards me. I hope the noise won't bother y'all. And got myself a nice tall glass of horchata. And we'll get right back into struggling struggling on the ladder to try and get our remaining loot boxes for the day. So I'll be right back. Y'all hang tight. Man, you know what the really nice thing is about being a PNG tuber? Is that when it's really, really hot outside and really, really hot in your studio, you can take your shirt off and it's fine. Oh, man. This person here is what we call a whale. The only way to get that visage set is to buy an $80 bundle in the store. This person's wearing the default version as well. I mean, I guess by TCG standards, that's not really whaling exactly. I guess that's more dolphin. I don't know. To me, dolphin is like, well, like you go in for like $20-30. Free to play is anything under $5. Like not strictly free, but like every gacha game has something that's like oh yeah, spend $2 and get some initial boost, and I never really count that against free to play. It feels more like the spirit of free to play is, are you investing a ton of money into it or not? And anything cheaper than, I don't know, a small drink at a fast food place, I feel like that still counts as you're not really spending a lot of money. Saying that as someone who does not have a lot of money myself. Oh great, this bug. One of the few annoyances I have with the game is there's a bit of a bug with the audio sometimes. Bloody hell. I have no draw. I have to pitch the dimension climb because I need to keep this to deal like immediately clear boards. Am I okay with this? No, because I want the Seraphic Tidings next turn. And then I'll have a Stormy Blast good enough to clear a Forte, but I'd really rather not have Forte go face if I can help it. All right. Or sorry, Stormy Blast, not Seraphic Tidings. Derp. Oh crap. Okay. Crap. It's Miranda. You kill this. This has Intimidate. I can't attack into it, otherwise I would have rather done that. That's the eerie thing about this audio glitch. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, go ahead and make some sounds. Like, it's not a total mute, right? It's just some sound effects happen, some sound effects don't. It's really weird. Come on. Seriously? Okay. Do that. I can... I can't Stormy Blast, then Demonic Call. So what we're going to do is you kill this. Oh, actually I could have done the play point, but oh well. Looking smart. There. And then we can go on next turn, but we're probably dead. Like, here comes Forte. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, you're just blowing that up. Okay, cool. All right, so maybe we're stable here. Can back-to-back Kuon. We're probably still screwed. I'll have to relaunch the game probably in order to get sound in it back. Let's see what happens. Can Super Evolve. Fan of Otohime, Apollo. Okay, seems like you're actually kind of running out of hand. I haven't found any Easter eggs on the maps yet, which is annoying. Yep, clears the ward. 2 more face. Yep. All right. We have to ward again, because if we don't, we're dead. You clear that. We drop the other Kuon. There you go. He's 1 turn too early for Twilight Dragon. Okay. Let's see, do you have an out? I mean, basically he has to kill me this turn. Oh. Okay, somehow we win. Yay. Yeah, and see, there, again, it's just... the sound is back, but not all the sound. No. We're going to pop back out of this. I'm going to have to completely relaunch client because typically when that's happened, the next time I get into battle anyways, it will still have that audio glitch. Give me those vials. Once we have our next batch of chests claimed, we'll be able to get a few more rupees and a pack here. 5 matches to win total. All right, like I said, we're just relaunching the game real quick. We'll just take a moment. Hang tight. Hopefully, Steam will pick this back up in a moment. Any second now. It looks like I am going to have to actually repoint OBS at it. Properties and selector. Shadowverse. There we go. Howdy, Sacho. How goes Sachi things? I know things have been a little up and down, mostly down, but hoping things are more up than they were, at least. course, lurking is also fine too. Lurking is always fine. Doing laundry. I gotta do some of that tonight too.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
Medium rare or well done?
Mirror match, we're going second, so this is good. This is feeling really good. It is different. It is a whole new reboot.
Special assignment today.
Which is to say, there's still Shadowverse 1. Basically nobody's
May
playing it
wings
anymore.
be at your back.
But there's now Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Which is a cool thing. The little Seraphic
May
Tidings.
wings be at your back.
Newer Shadowverse, at least. There are some things that are a
Special assignment today.
problematic. Like nothing politically problematic or anything like that. Just a couple things that are pain points for a few people. Partly the monetization.
Special assignment today.
Fly free!
This next one, don't forget to review. Solve this. Don't forget to review.
I don't want to fizzle anything, so we're not going to burn a play point to draw.
Right behind you, Anne.
But it is a version of Shadowverse that, at the very least,
Not an
Don't
option.
forget to review.
games run longer than turn 7. Which, to me, that is a huge improvement. We're probably eating 6 damage this next turn.
May wings be at your back.
Oof. All right.
The spark of knowledge.
I wouldn't say it needs. It doesn't. Right now, it needs less brain, I think, than Shadowverse did before. Oh, somewhere along the way, my avatar broke as well. One moment. Might have to fix that after this match because it'll be a little rude. Yeah. Alright, so this is a problem, but we do have Kuon, so it's not as much of a problem as it seems.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Transcending time!
Crawl like the vermin you are.
All right.
Useless.
You can kill this. I would like to keep a ward for her own Kuon, but
Caught us off guard.
this works too. Actually, I could have used this to clear and then Demonic Called, but oh well. Alright. Let's relaunch this. There we go, and I'm back. Alright, does she have Kuon? If she does, she's clearing my board and I'm eating 5.
New year, new me.
Small, smooth rock brain. Aw. Well, like I was saying earlier, one of the really nice things about this version of the game is you gain rank every game, no matter what. It's really cool.
The edge of what's known. Get
Because
lost.
this way,
Let's end this.
how to put it?
Crawl like the vermin you
This
are.
way, no matter what, you're always going to be in a like in an MMR band that's appropriate to you.
Pardon my language.
Do we want to run out demonic call here? Yes, I think my coolons are basically spent at this point. Clear that. We're going to keep our Blaze Destroyer. You'll always be in an MMR band that's appropriate to you. Unlike Shadowverse 1, where you can, like, if you get to Masters, you're stuck in Masters. And certain things, like, you can't D-rank past certain breakpoints. In this, once like your rank and your MMR are decoupled, your MMR is actually your jewel symbol. So right now I'm in Ruby, which is like top half roughly. Let's run out the Blaze Destroyer, make some room in our hand. Looking smart. Looking smart. And Angria.
Right behind you, Anne.
Not enough play points for looking smart. It's been our last Evo here.
Defeat is not an
Pardon
option.
my language.
Okay. We have 2 turns to draw Satan.
Ready, Graham?
Right
They
behind
have
you,
their
Anne.
own Anangria. Alright, do you Super Evo to clear board? I mean, you kind of have to at this point. You're out of play points, so we're not untapping with anything.
On to the next
Oh,
round.
okay, you're dimension climbing. Okay. I'm actually now feeling a little better about our odds.
Of knowledge. May wings be at your back.
I'm a little less afraid of a one-turn kill now. Alright.
None shall
Yep, and here's the
escape
board
the
clear.
lash of my flame.
That's
Never
fine.
Smart to play with fire.
No!
Totally
Caught us off
chill.
guard.
Okay, Blaze Destroyer. Oh, good, cool on. We no longer have an Evo point for him, so unfortunately, that's not quite useful for us right now. Unless I burnt my own Dimension Climb, but I'm not about to do that.
Give up.
Um,
No!
Caught us off guard.
okay. You can threaten the board a
Special
little.
assignment today.
I would have liked to have drawn Satan.
I walk the 5
Oh.
path.
We lose.
Out of my way.
On to the next round.
Potentially.
Open thine eyes, traitor.
Yeah, it gives that
Crawl like
storm.
the vermin you are.
We're on 2. If we don't top deck Satan, we're dead. Yeah, because I can't give my own Shikigami Storm. Well, there are some maybe we have some possible outs here.
Out of my way.
I should have cleared my board first. Oh well.
On to the next round.
Weedy shift. Okay, this is something. We'll go there.
Solve this. Don't forget to review.
Ready, Graham? Right behind you, Anne.
Yeah, no, we just lose. I don't think there's any way. Yeah. We got nothing. I think that there were probably some things I could have done differently there, but why'd you do that?
How can you stand heaven's hubris?
Why did you do that? Because you could have just cleared and then swung.
May wings be at your back.
Alright, Storm Rider.
How can you stand
Okay, no
heaven's
Storm
hubris?
Riders. Like, you had lethal on board. What the heck? I mean, I'm still screwed, don't get me wrong, but, like, this is just some serious BM, really. But, oh well, I can at least show off my better
Open thine
Satan.
eyes, traitor.
That's a thing.
Useless.
Yeah, like the thing with this this event is if you quit your game, like if you surrender, then you don't get the treasure chest spawn. Like normally I wouldn't be quite as I wouldn't be quite as offended if it weren't for the fact that that getting the chest spawn depends on actually like the match concluding, not not leaving the game.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, we'll get rid of the Truth Summons as well. It's probably one of the lowest value cards in the deck, really.
Here to hear the good word?
Looks like I'm going to be playing at least one of them for before Seraphic Tiding. We've got Anangria. I'd rather we had something worth spell boosting in hand to go with Anangria, but we work with what we got. We'll see what Seraphic Tiding gets us.
Here's the booster! Promise this won't hurt!
Okay, we've got Kuon.
May wings be at your back.
Okay. We still don't have a Dimension Climb, which sucks, but this is not so bad. If I don't play Anangria this turn, I'm facing 6. If I do play Anangria this turn, then I'm fine. So we play Anne and Gria this turn.
Ready, Graham?
Right behind
And
you.
we don't worry about our Evo. Yeah, because this would have been an engage, and this could have been 6, possibly 8 damage if she evolved one of them.
Here's the booster.
You
All
are
right,
safe.
that's going to kill Anne.
Caught us off guard.
That's fine. Like, did what it's supposed to do. The Radiant Rainbow, homework time. I would have liked to have saved this, but oh well. Next turn, we've got Kuon. We might be facing another Regal Falcon, depending on if she's got the avian countdown thing. Nope, Unholy Vessel. Interesting. Okay.
Repent.
6 to the face. Yep. Alright, well, let's see.
The spark of knowledge. I give up.
And then we'll Evo to clear. I'm not worried about that much out-of-hand damage at the moment. She'd probably prefer to build her own board state. And then this will be a much more meaningful turn for us to Kuon.
Rest.
Yeah. Okay.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Really wish I had a Dimension Climb in hand.
Transcending time.
This is going to board wipe us, and we're still going to be eating 6 to the face, but we just have to accept that. Because she pops this, summons both of these, possibly just this one. Yep.
Without suffering, there is no glory.
Okay, there's Jean. Alright.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Looking smart.
I give up.
Another demonic call. Really wish I had a declimb. You go there. You go there.
Hope never dies.
We're going to save our last Super Evo. We're kind of telegraphing we've got another Kuon in hand. This is probably going to be Jean, which could end up being a board bigger than what we can actually deal with. Like, we're actually kind of spent here. I don't think we have many outs if she has Jean.
Fear
Yeah.
not the god's absence.
Rest.
Brace
Oof.
yourself.
Yeah. I think we just lose. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I have anything here. but we can at least do this much.
I walk the fivefold path out of my way.
Like, this would have been a threatening board, but...
Let's end this.
Crawl like the vermin you are. Useless.
Sound the retreat!
But no matter what, there's something with at least 8 attack coming my way next turn.
Without suffering, there is no glory.
Yep.
Oops.
Yep. We're gonna keep going though, because we have to keep going until we get all 5 of today's chests. Would have been really nice if we could have gotten our our wins as easily as yesterday, but oh well.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
Those ephemeral dreams.
I'll
I'll bind them together.
Okay. I feel alright about this. Again, would be better to go second than first, but double dimension climb is still pretty solid for us.
You, dear, I would give anything.
We must assume that it is Puppet Artifact Hybrid until given reason to believe otherwise.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Forgot all game to reduce these. We need to get this down faster though.
I'll always watch over you.
I really wish there was a setting to have spell boost visible by default. Like, it's so weird to me that there isn't. Clear that.
Take my life.
I give up.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Special assignment today.
We've pretty much stabilized. I think we have the tools that we need to at least do something here.
Ding dong.
Alright, this is looking more and more like it's just pure puppet.
Ready, Graham?
Right behind you, Anne.
You can go ahead and clear this.
I'll always watch over you.
And so Anne only does damage. Miranda does damage and spell boosts our hand. We don't need the third attacker in order to clear board, but we can get some face damage and spell boost. We've got William for next turn if we need him. And he's potentially another 2 spell boost. Okay. You spent, that was a lot of resources they just spent. Okay. Kind of okay with that. Let's see what they do with Blaze Destroyer on the board.
Solve this.
You've got your Super Evo. This is probably going to be Sylvia coming out.
Soon,
Noah.
these strings will be around
Okay.
your neck.
He doesn't have an Evo effect, but between the puppets
Dance,
she just
my
got
puppets,
and
to the
this
song of
this
death.
trade here. Yeah, this is going to clear board, but she's not going to have anything.
Don't forget to review.
Like this is fine. This is 100% fine.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Alright, so Orcus is coming down next turn, probably, but we've got a pretty well spell-boosted William to clear her.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
Let's do this together.
Like, this is fine.
I want to be heard. Let down your guard. Let down your guard.
Into the night.
Oh, you're not even clearing my board? Oh, that means you probably have another one. Okay, slight change of plans. We need to blow one of these. We did not get what we need. Crap. Okay. Oh, we have lethal on board. Duh. Oh.
New year, new me.
Derp.
I'm still incomplete.
Sorry, Orcus. Yay! We get to open a box. What's in the box?
Oops.
Okay.
Didn't mean to wreck you.
That's a thing. 50 whole vials. All that for not even enough vials to craft a bronze card. Oh. I think next time I make horchata, I'm definitely going to
one dimension.
take out the cinnamon stick before I
This
run it through the
brings me
blender,
luck.
and then blend it only a little bit so I can sift out more of it. Because drinking this is a little bit it's a little bit of the cinnamon challenge, only a little. All right, probably have to Stormy Blast something. We are going to be able to... Oh, okay, you're definitely not doing a very early Forte. I'm expecting this person to be kind of bricked. I don't want to lose too much
Thanks for the business.
too soon.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Alright, they must be really bricked, but they might have just unbricked themselves, so we can't take it for granted. Okay. Next turn we have double looking smart. Not that we need it.
I give up. Thanks for the business.
Okay.
Special assignment today.
Gonna save this for removal.
Don't forget to review.
You may approach.
Drawing a lot of cards. Beyond 6 next turn. Forte could be coming, so are going to add Angria.
Right behind you, Anne.
Shaves a bit off of our dimension climbs. We'll be able to Blaze
Just point
Destroyer.
me to the nearest dragon.
The young paragon dons his mask.
Okay.
I give up.
I leave the rest to you.
Alright, we've got our Kuon for next turn. Good, good, good.
Special assignment today.
Yeah, let's see about threatening this board a little.
Credit.
Too shy of this being able to remove something. Probably doesn't want to run up Forte because we have enough of a board presence. He has to address that instead of just playing Forte. Otherwise, we win that race.
Let's get scorching.
Yep. Did not Super Evo, so we don't have this this hanging over our heads. That's awesome.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Transcending time.
Crawl like the vermin you
Now we
are.
get some actual pressure on face.
Yeah, I'm done.
Excellent. How is Horchata so damn good?
I'm here to spread the love.
Alright, what do you got? Probably thinking Evo, well, like whether or not Evoing this to clear the ward is worth running Forte out, but it's running out of cards. Like, rapidly.
The winged musician dons her mask.
Okay, that clears the ward, gets you another play point. We'll be on 10 next turn, which is concerning. Yep, clears that.
Into the night.
Okay. Time to draw some
I
cards.
give up.
Ouch! To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Let's end this.
Okay, we're on double dimension climb.
Crawl like the vermin you
Like,
are.
both of these are going to be down to desirable levels. That's excellent. We have a ward for next turn. He has all of his evos and 10 play points. Like, this is still
You
worrisome,
may approach.
but he is also almost out of cards.
You may approach.
Never mind. But he doesn't have a board clear on 4 mana. That I'm aware of, at least. Alright, well, we're not gonna... This person did the polite thing.
Useless.
We're going to also do the polite thing.
A journey of 1,000 miles.
Okay. Mission rupees, mission rewards.
Oops. Didn't
Alright, so
mean
we
to wreck you.
finished our mission. We have not finished getting our boxes. me double check what this means for our rupee supply. $420. Okay. Double checking on the guild. Nope. Okay. It's kind of funny seeing everyone here just looking at their phones. Just a little bit silly. Yep, retry. Oh, I wish I had the black and yellow punk jacket. I mean, I don't wish it that hard. Like, I don't wish it enough to spend rupees on an outfit because, like, in the long run, I want to have the Daria or Orcus costume.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
Alright, so versus Forestcraft. We don't have a whole lot of experience versus Forestcraft in this. I think I pitched the Dimension Call and Kuon. Yeah, I feel a little better here. Okay. All right. This is not bad. Like, this is looking okay. We can surf Rapid Tidings next turn.
What's today's happy little surprise?
I'm kind of okay with this being on the board.
May wings be at your back.
Next turn we can Truth Summons and Radiant Rainbow contest the board a little. A turn after we could Anangria.
Let's play a game. Let's play a game.
Actually, we can spend this targeting Blaze Destroyer instead. Alright, do you clear the Golem? Alright, you do clear the Golem, but not at a terribly high cost. That's fine. We run out Anangria.
Right behind you, Anne.
You remove her.
Defeat is not an option. It's over.
Clear her and kill her.
Same time tomorrow?
Okay. Next turn, we are going to have to try and unhand block ourselves a little. If he splashes out a huge board, we have William, so that's cool.
Let's play a game.
Okay.
The forest guard dons his mask. I see. Fellowship.
No! Caught us off guard.
Huh. Ahoy. Ahoy indeed. Let's see. Miss Miranda.
Assignment today.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I saw you, you resubbed earlier. Thank you.
The spark of knowledge. Transcending touch.
Oh, I should have
This next one's for extra
done Looking
credits.
Smart first, but oh well.
Don't give up.
I failed you.
Run this out. Oh, nice. Oh, and you fizzled something. Hopefully that was a roach.
My wings shall be your deliverance.
Alright, there goes Arya.
Don't look away.
Hear the primal cries of nature.
Same time tomorrow? Same time tomorrow? Same time tomorrow? Let's play a game.
Don't forget to review.
Wow. I was really paranoid about my board. That's a bit of a shame, because
To the edge of what's known.
I just do this, and I have an even better board.
Let's end this.
Crawl like the vermin you are. Useless.
What cruelty!
You may.
There we go. Which SMT? Like, actually SMT or Persona SMT?
Forest guard dons his mask. The world is full of splendor. Fellowship.
Into the night.
Were those the... Was that like the... was that like, the sort of like 8-bitty sort of things in like ruined post-apocalyptic Tokyo? Or something? I always forget with all the Persona stuff.
Let's play a game. How does one adult?
Alright. That's a thing. Let's see. I don't want to spend my last Super Evo on a Miss Miranda. I don't think he has... I don't think he's threatening lethal, like, at all. I would like to get this up to 5, but I don't think I have a way to do that right now.
Special assignment today. Special assignment today.
Yeah, you can clear that.
I failed you.
Oh, and actually we can homework time.
Same time tomorrow? I give up. I need an adult.
Okay. I don't have a ward. I do have a deal with it or else threat on the board, but like these two are nothing burger. And he very well might have lethal.
Awaken. Let's play a game.
Oh. Okay.
Let the light
Sounds like a
anoint
thing.
my blade.
How does one adult?
Right, that clears
Twinkle
that.
with your wings. Twinkle with your toes.
Don't forget to
Be
review.
cleansed.
Let's try
May
the
wings
tidings.
be at your back.
New year, new me.
I need an adult.
Clear
So,
board.
this.
Go face. Yeah, I think next turn I just have to run out Satan. Actually, what do you guys prefer? The cards being small, like over here, or magnifying up to here?
My wings shall be your deliverance.
I see.
Hear the primal cries of nature.
Don't forget to review.
Pardon my language.
Alright, so do I Satan here? In theory, I can draw it into a Kuon.
Open thine eyes.
Let's see if you've got lethal. Doesn't have any Evos, so that helps me a fair bit here.
Transgression is born. Be consumed.
What cruelty!
You either have to kill me or kill this. Like, that's non-negotiable.
None can resist
Oh,
Scarlet's
crap.
temptation.
Oh. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh.
Beautiful.
Be consumed.
This is new.
Still have yet to draw the one card I was hoping to show y'all from his animated deck. Win! And we open a box. It's all lucky blocks and is enough for us to pull a shiny thing. Let's return to the park. Buy card packs. I guess while we're out of the queue, I'll go ahead and show y'all in the deck browser what he makes. Oh, nothing fancy here. A few silvers, so like decent-ish vials. Cards. Okay. There we go. Liquefied. Alright. Unfiltered. Legendary. Neutral. Linked cards. Look at this. Like, look at just how cool this is. Like, this is worth spending a Sears Globe on Satan. Just 100% worth it. The other things in his animated deck are cool too, but nope. Like, it's... yeah. Okay. Back to the grindstone. I'd like to keep going until we get to C3, because that will be another card pack pull, and that would probably be a nice place to wrap up. But we'll have to see how long it takes to get some wins.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
Not that it
Those
takes wins to
ephemeral
get to
dreams.
C3, but
I'll
it's
bind them
faster
together.
to get to C3 if you have wins. Alright, we have no target for Radiant... Oh, never mind, we do have a target for Radiant Rainbow. Okay. We have everything we need to win.
Looking for
Now it's just a
spark
matter of
inspiration.
getting the things we need to not lose.
circus.
We have to start contesting board, but I'd like to Seraphic Tidings first.
May wings be at your back.
Yeah, feeling a little better about this, because now we can Miss Miranda, like double Miss Miranda.
Ow!
Special assignment today. Special assignment today.
Yeah. Alright. What do you got? Alright, fusing something to make room in hand, so you're probably going to clear one of the Mirandas.
I'll always look forward.
Oh, no, you're just evoing her and going face. Okay. That's fair too.
Dude, watch the
Oh,
thingamajigs!
never mind, you did do that. Okay. Are you clearing both?
Follow me.
Wow, seriously?
Don't forget to review.
Okay. That's a bit annoying. Not the end of the world, though.
Right behind you, Anne.
Remove that.
Defeat is not an option. Major bummer. It's
You
over.
clear there, and you clear this.
Am I stronger?
Didn't want to have to go through the ward, but oh well. It's fine.
Caught us off guard.
Nothing threatening the board here, so this is an opportunity for us to Sage Light. Yeah, let's focus on getting one lower.
The spark of knowledge.
Get ourselves a little out of danger zone. They can super evolve. We're not worried about Orcus this turn. We're worried about Orcus next turn. So our Kuan is still good here. Yeah, Orcus and Ralmia are issues.
This burden is mine to bear.
All right, not summon the ward. Interesting. Okay.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Transcending time!
Crawl like the vermin you are. Useless.
I have no regrets.
Okay. Now, Orcus or Ralmia? I'd actually kind of prefer Ralmia. But given that they're using Orcus Leader...
This
Oh,
land is both cradle and grave.
Sylvia. Okay. Now, are you evoing or
Let's
super?
do
Oh,
this
doing
together.
super. Even better.
Ambition, desire, nothing but vice.
Yeah. I'd much rather she spend her super evos on Sylvia than on Orcus.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Let's end this.
Okay.
Crawl like the vermin you are.
Foresight first.
useless.
It is what it is.
Alright. So now we are in a situation where, like, we have some control elements in hand. We need a win condition. With 2 dimension climbs, potentially we can dig for it, but it would depend on maybe drawing that dimension climb. Let's see what she does next, though. Well, if she does Ralmia the board, we do have William
Will be
here.
over soon. Scalpel.
That's a bit of a waste of the Bane if you didn't have a regular one.
Into the night.
Huh.
It's okay to feel sad.
And spending an Evo.
Your treatment is incomplete.
Okay. Alright. I can dig it. Seraph
May
Tidings.
winds be at your back.
Foresight. Truth Summons. Truth Summons. We'll go ahead, blow this up,
The screaming has
and
stopped.
go face for 2. Do I spend a dimension climb here? I don't think I do. I think I see what we draw next turn. Especially because we can use William to clear this thing. Yep, here it goes.
To extinction.
That's fine.
I'll always look forward.
We eat a bit of damage. We need to have lethal on our turn, though. Okay.
New year, new me.
None will survive.
On to the next round.
All right. We can add Angria.
Ready, Greya? Right behind you, Anne.
And we'll demonic call as well. Once again, she has to answer my board. Does Omega Artifact have Storm natively, or does it have to Evo for it? Oh, never mind. Yeah, she just has that. Right. Duh. Okay. I feel like if we had one more turn, we could have had that, but no big deal. Ooh, 1,000 spells.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
Okay.
We have much to discuss.
We got. Don't think I need this or this. And we'll go ahead and pitch this too. Ooh. That is some excellent snacking. Oh man, I could go for some ruffles and dip.
Looking for a spark of inspiration.
None of that.
Watch the thingamajigs.
It would be good if we had something to actually spell boost with that, but oh well. Alright, Seraphic Tidings next turn. We're definitely running into Artifact Portal, which makes things simple. We still have to worry about Orcus, but we might not have to worry about too much Orcus. I don't really care about that evolving. We're going to Seraphic Tidings next turn.
May wings be at your back.
Especially because we have Anangria for this this coming turn, so this gets 2 damage in. I'm not fussed. Maybe I should be, I don't know, but I think we'll be alright. Oof.
Change doesn't scare me anymore. Ow!
Okay. Okay. We do have our double Kuan set up, which is nice.
Ready, Graham?
Right behind you, Anne.
Fly free!
Our own Anangria will
Am I stronger? Am I
stay
stronger?
untouched. Let's see, Doomright Resurgence into 2 Gamma artifacts to clear Anne. Double Puppet Shield, perhaps? What do you have?
The curious artificer dons their mask.
Okay. Evolve, clear the ward so that you could... Well, no, that doesn't work.
Trajectory.
Evolve to do what?
Possibility.
Alright, so getting 3 to face. Like, that's fine. What do I care? Alright.
Special assignment today.
Let's see. Evo... Actually, you do... this. Wait, no. Yeah, no, I do have to do it in this order. Okay. You clear.
Impressive.
I give up.
And then Evo to do that.
Sending time.
And we get
This next
some
one's
damage to
for
face.
extra credit.
It's over.
Which means Kuan will put you on 10, possibly 9. There is that Gamma artifact in hand, or sorry, Alpha artifact in hand, that we know is there, obviously. How aggressively face are you going? I don't think you can Doomright Resurgence anymore. Alouette doesn't clear my board. It can only clear one thing. Oh, just playing beta. Okay.
Don't forget to review.
Okay. Oh. Interesting. This is very interesting. Just
To the
actually
edge
hard
of what's
playing it.
known. Get lost.
I mean, you better have lethal next turn, or this is gonna go poorly for you.
Crawl like the vermin you are. Useless.
It's over.
Because 7 play points isn't enough for Orcus or Ralmia. You need Sylvia, but that's not going to, like, that's not going to get you out of danger zone.
I don't miss. Don't move. I have much to learn.
Oh, and they're screwing themselves out of a chest.
Oops. Didn't mean to wreck you.
Alright. I'm gonna keep going. 522 rank points until we rank up. Crap. Alright, so we're going first.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
We have much to discuss.
We don't need demonic call. Sage Light teachings might be useful, but I'd rather have something that advances our game plan instead of hinders theirs. It's a double radiant rainbow. Yeah, we can really reduce this dimension climb fast, but we might need the Blaze Destroyer faster. Although, no, let's work on that.
I'm armed for a freaking circus.
Okay. Once again, let's do this. This time, let's reduce the demonic call, because playing that sooner will be meaningful.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
Okay.
Am I stronger?
Alright, we can Anangria plus demonic call next turn, which is awesome.
The curious artificer dons their
There's
mask.
Alouette.
Trajectory. Calculated.
Possibility.
It's probably going to be face damage. Yeah. They have to get it in when they can, because there's not going to be many opportunities for them
Ready, Graham?
in the near future. Alright, yeah, you clear that.
Defeat is not an option. Major bummer.
Clear there,
Impressive.
you there, and you there. Okay. Next turn, we've got a Blaze Destroyer to threaten board.
This burden is mine to bear.
Very soon, we'll be able to Dimension Climb to refill our hand. We're probably going to have to Dimension Climb in order to refill our hand.
This might hurt. Hope is the greatest weapon we can pass on.
No!
Looking for a
Spark of inspiration.
Okay. Good smart.
Dude, watch the thingamajigs.
Foresight. I'm not sure. Let's just run it all out.
Special assignment today.
And face. Alright. What are you going to spend to clear my board? Because I am perfectly happy at the start of next turn to just Dimension Climb and draw into something new.
This
This land is both cradle and grave.
Alright, Super Evo to clear 3.
I don't miss.
That's fine.
Ambition, desire, nothing but vice.
Alright, let's see. I don't want to draw another Stormy Blast.
On to the next round.
Fresh hand. Do want to keep my my full coup on board.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Transcending time.
Crawl like the vermin you are. Useless.
It is what it is.
Solve this!
Okay. Got this Seraphic Tidings. And enough removal in hand. I'm not worried about much here. Orcus would potentially be an issue, because like that could just remove my entire board, and then I'd still have to spend removal on Lloyd and an Evo to clear Orcus, depending on what Seraphic Tidings draws.
Eat my stardust.
Ralmia. Okay, so that will also clear my board.
Trajectory, calculating.
Activating auxiliary engines.
Right. Not my entire board, though. Okay, that's something. Tidings
May
first.
wings be at your back.
Foresight. Miranda.
Special assignment today.
Yeah, you go ahead, hit that.
This next one's for extra credit. Solve this.
Useless.
I was just revving up.
Okay, we're not in the clear yet, but we don't have to worry about a giant Orcus. We're not going to have Kuon on our turn because it will get cleared by an artifact.
Follow me.
Yeah. We're eating another 3 to face.
I have much to
Oh.
learn.
She didn't have removal for the for the Blaze Destroyer.
Didn't mean to
Okay.
wreck you.
So I mean, it's like I said on the Shadowverse Reddit, like Blaze Destroyer almost never lives to your turn. Almost never. But it doesn't really have to. Like, that's not what it's there for.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
This brings me back.
It's a big enough body that it essentially presents a thing that your opponent must deal with, or else they lose. I mean, not like literally deal with it or lose, but typically speaking, 8 damage is like it's almost half someone's health. So even though it's like it doesn't have Storm, it doesn't have Ward, it's just a big fat body, like, doesn't matter. And Dimension Climb there. Blew this up here.
I need sleep.
Okay. crap. Okay.
May wings be at your back.
Solve this!
We've got Forte coming to our face next turn. And there's not a damn thing I can do about it. Well, maybe not. Maybe we're okay.
Just point me to the nearest
Don't
dragon.
forget to review!
Huh. Spending that now, eh? Interesting. I don't want to handlock myself, so I'm gonna go ahead and Truth Summons. I'm not gonna spend my Evo.
Stay close, Otohime.
Crap.
A little kindness goes a long way.
Time to face my fears.
Crap. Oh, this is an issue.
May wings
I
be
need
at your
removal
back.
here. I don't have removal here. Yeah, I think I just straight up lose this game. Wow, okay.
May wings be at your back.
Well, sometimes you're just bricked.
Fly free! The currents! Now that was cool.
Witness my
Yep.
kung fu!
And thankfully they're not dragging it out.
Oops.
Yep. In retrospect, I probably lost that one in the mulligan. Just available. Oh, come
Why limit
on.
yourself to one dimension?
Okay,
This brings me back.
I can't keep that. Okay.
Watch where you spout that fire!
Okay. Why is there not a thing to just toggle this on and have it stay on forever?
Ow!
Like, why is that not a thing?
Special assignment today!
Let's blow that up. Really be nice to get some of our draw power. I'm at the point of probably having to spend Radiant Rainbow on William here. Which I don't really want to do.
Watch where you spout that fire! Ow!
Okay, that's something.
Solve this!
I need
We're gonna hold on
sleep.
to this Miranda until next turn. Because we're probably gonna need the Evo to clear something.
Spread the love.
Don't forget to review!
Too slow!
Yep.
Ow!
Yep. Rooney. Oh. Even better.
Ready, Graham?
I still think holding Miranda here was the correct play. even though it turned out to not actually be necessary.
Defeat is not enough. It's over. It's over. Ouch.
We send this ward in there because this isn't going to be, like, it's not going to last more than a turn anyways.
Paragon dons his mask.
Oh, go ahead, spend your ego, see how I care.
My star is the star of
Caught us
paradise.
off guard.
Swing into clear, discard for Otohime? No, okay.
The spark of knowledge. Special assignment today.
Clear that, go face. We're not out of the danger zone, because, like he can just draw cards. We have no draw in hand, but he doesn't know that. Come on.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
The young paragon dons his mask.
Okay.
Stay close, Otohime.
Oh! And now you're just running off of pure top deck. Okay, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better.
New year, new me.
I leave the rest to you.
Got overflow.
I'm here to spread the love.
Stay close, Otohime.
Oh, wow, you can use this even if you don't have any cards in hand. Okay, that is knowledge. Alright. We are going to Sage Light Teachings. Though, before we do, we're gonna Tidings.
Wings be at your back.
Yeah. You clear that.
The currents.
Another Sage Light. I really don't want to do this, but I need the removal and draw power, and I need to get some face in. So
Ouch! I'll handle this.
I really would have rather had something else, but at this point I think my winning play is just to keep pressure on.
One strike fatality.
Pardon my language.
Yeah, because he just has so many top decks that could just win him the game right now. Okay.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Fly free!
Let's see how this goes.
Crawl like the vermin you are. Useless.
I see. I see.
Alright, so we have a free Dimension Climb potential in hand.
Stand proud. You earned this.
And there's our chest. Whew.
Oops. Didn't mean to wreck you.
Alright, looks like we have 2 more games to C3, maybe only 1 more. But we also have a whole bunch of stuff to collect now. Return home. Claim all. Come on. Ooh, legendary. What do you think it's going to be? Any guesses? I'm going to guess this Selefa, because I've gotten like 5 of her so far. Oh, holy crap. Olivia, nice. Okay, I did need one of those. I mean, I need more of her, but there's a couple of decks that I'd like to run that need 2 copies. So there's one of the 2. Nice. Okay. Oh. And feats. Play 1,000 spells. Oh, okay. So that's another card pack. Come on. And like I keep saying, I don't have a like, I'm not building up a war chest for next expansion at all at the moment. I probably really should be, but unfortunately, I really want the Daria Visage, so I'm just, like, all my pulls are going on to Legends Rise no matter what. And that'll just be how it is. Of course, with my luck, next expansion is going to have Vampy, and as one of the leaders for whatever they release. Which, yeah. Then again, I'll want that for Abysscraft instead of having Dial, who has no personality. So
Welcome to Hades,
it's all fine.
Doom Spirit.
What do I need here? I don't need William. Homer Time seems nice. I think I need more early game presence than Kuan. I feel like this is an improvement, but
Right on time.
yeah, okay, yeah, I'm feeling good.
Need tricks.
Thank
A job.
Now that was cool.
Much love to ya. A job's a job.
No way.
I do like these emote heavy matches a lot. It's a lot more fun, you know, than everyone just being boring.
May wings be at your back.
Oof, this is bad.
I do wish that the voice lines had more to do with what she's actually saying.
All my specimens equally.
Not like aside, I wish the icons had more to do with what she's saying, not the voice lines. I mean, all right, we can Foresight. This is Miranda.
Special assignment today.
Blow something up.
Poking out.
Perfect. And then we have Anne and Gria.
You would take my hand.
Made a marrow escape.
A
Don't forget to
marrow
review.
escape. See, people say the English voice lines are cringe, but like, come on, they're so good. All right, Anne and Gria to get a free demonic call that can clear Ceres.
Fly free! Defeat is not an option.
Morning already?
It's over. It's over.
go.
Huh?
Thank you.
Come on. I feel like we've kind of drawn into the nuts. I mean, we're obviously not out of the woods. We have done nothing, actually, to her point, like her health total. But I'm feeling good about our position here. Come on.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And see, that's the thing. It eats removal. Another Foresight. Another, and Angria.
Right behind you, Anne.
No need to blow the Evo because there's nothing to remove.
It's over.
Cut it out!
We go face. We have another ward. This is where things start to get a little bit scary because she does probably. I mean, well, she almost certainly has Cerberus in hand, and I don't think she spent any one play point followers.
What a
Ghost
lively
Juggler.
Take my
audience.
hand.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, you're basically just trying to stabilize
Really
then.
heating up now.
You will be mine forever.
Yeah, because she'll restore 4. You're back up to 18. Like that's fine. I don't care.
And the bloom grows.
She gets a barrier, but again, I don't really care. That said, let's see. This would be 14. Yeah.
To the edge of
Let's
what's
see.
known. Get lost.
Transcending time.
How do we want to do this?
Crawl like the vermin you are.
Morning already?
Useless.
It's
That's a
over.
wrap, folks.
It's over.
Okay. And we're not going to waste our dimension climb this turn. We don't have any wards, but I don't think we're worried about that much storm coming in.
Turned to stone or
Yeah.
swallowed whole?
Medusa clears our board. This is fine.
Caught us off guard. Caught us off guard.
Into the night. To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Let's end
We'll
this.
get her down to 3, which is going to remove
Crawl like the
at
vermin
least
you
some of
are.
her immediate options.
Owie!
Useless.
This fight didn't count.
On to the next
And
round.
down to 2. Okay. All right. Can you remove this board?
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Come on, what do you got? Oh, my avatar disappeared again. Bloody heck. Oh well, we're almost wrapped up for today anyways.
Been raring to go.
Alright, he could ward, but that's really not going to be enough. Especially because this Evo effect is not going to go off. Yeah, just probably realizing that now that this didn't do the random damage. All right. Yep.
You know a lot of new tricks.
Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna drag this out too much. All we have to do is clear this and go face.
Useless.
I never forget a winner.
Okay. Good. We win.
Oops.
We do the
Didn't mean
thing.
to wreck
We
you.
rank up to C3. Sadly, we did not get re-promoted up to Sapphire, but oh well. Alright, we return home. We collect our rupees for completing the feat. We claim. Buy card packs. Because that's what we do. And it's going to be nothing special. Dang. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, that's, I think that's where we're gonna wrap up for tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you, 8-Bit for the resub. Thank you, Kai and Sachi for the raid. Thank you everyone who is who's lurking and just having fun. Hopefully having fun. Yeah. Gonna be doing this again tomorrow, because tomorrow, well, I say tomorrow, tonight, and then tomorrow, the 27th, Friday, probably gonna be doing a bit of a longer stream because that's gonna be my birthday, and then yeah, like I said, nothing special planned, but just gonna hang out, and yeah, so yep. I don't know if there's anyone I'm following currently live. Let me double check. Anyone announced that they're live on Blue Sky? Let me see. Let me just double check. Yep. All right. So yes, we're not throwing a raid over anywhere. So yeah, you'll have fun, be chill, see you around. Hopefully, if you're not already following me, I am on Blue Sky. So wherever you're watching me, it's same name there as it is here. If you're on YouTube, I'm on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, I multi-stream, and all the VODs are on YouTube as well. Yeah. Have a good one. See you around. Bye.